Hey guys, Caitlin Abreu here, and if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I've been taking you along on my creative journey in the creative warehouse space that my husband and I have been building out and we use for our creative and entrepreneurial endeavors. He owns a bike racing company and I own a video production company. And as someone who loves to dabble in a wide range of creative tasks, I have a hard time titling myself. If this video has found the right crowd, maybe you can relate. For now, my paid work is digital storytelling, and I do that through making videos and documenting my curiosities. But I've always been a jack of all trades of sorts, and I love, aside from making digital goods, tactile goods. 3D design, 3D rendering, woodwork, leather goods, bags. I mean, if it's a creative task, I've probably tried it. I've always found a way to make money doing something I'm passionate about, and I know that's a huge privilege, but it still has come with a lot of hustle to make that possible for us. I've never been driven by money, and sometimes to a fault, but it keeps me on my toes in finding ways to be able to keep doing what I love. Just a few years ago, I was literally delivering Uber Eats. I was doing odd jobs like painting office spaces for people, getting paid to do screen printing, fun like design stuff, random things for different companies, doing tasks for people at their house or running errands for them, doing Instant Cart. I was pretty much open to doing anything as long as it meant I could keep doing video, even if the paycheck wasn't high enough to pay our bills. I think people assume that if you do what you love for work, you're lucky, or you just hit a stream of the right person at the right time. Most of the time, people who do what they love for work had massive seasons of struggle that allowed them and challenged them to then make that possible. Right? So I could have given up on the video dream and gotten a 9-to-5. And that's not necessarily giving up. It's just for me personally, it felt like that. For some people, that's the right path. And if that is for you, I think it's incredible. Whatever it is that you need to do to feel creative and stable and mental health good. That's the most important part here. For me, I worked a 9-to-5 for a year straight and my mental health absolutely tanked. And that's when I decided I can't take this risk again for my own sanity. I've said this in videos before, but I now get to use one of my favorite skills, which is being curious, and I get paid for that. Because when you are curious and you're asking questions most people don't ask, you find things out most people don't find out. And those are the stories that I then get to document and tell. So even though documenting stories, storytelling, all that is my passion, I still do a ton of stuff that is completely not inside of that realm, but it falls within the creative fold of things. So pretty much it's finding a way whenever you have to make sure that your main dream doesn't go out the window with it. So if you watch this whole video, thanks for sticking around. You actually saw me taking a $50 IKEA dresser and turning it into kind of like a media house within our office space to organize all of the cables, to keep all the things that need to be plugged into one surge protector, the most important items, which would be our Wi-Fi router, our security system, our NAS system, an Apple HomePod, which controls all of our lighting and stuff in here, and then also the printer that goes on top of it, and just a few of those main key items that if there was a surge, those can be protected inside of it, and they're also the things that need power the most. I hope you found this project to be fun and creative and helped you think outside of the box when you're looking at furniture you're about to throw away. Furniture is actually one of the largest wastes inside of landfills, and so I knew, even though it was a $50 dresser, it was pine wood that I didn't want to discard of, and I knew if I just took it apart, there's probably something I could do there. And I'm really excited mostly about the felt board and being able to put notes on there for my husband and I just to chat or communicate or whatever, have fun. And yeah, I'm loving that. That was a project that came to me when I was here one day, and I got to document it and bring it along with you. If you have any ideas like that, make sure to share them in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys, I hope you're doing well. Peace.